Welcome to my 2017 Week 1 Part 1 weekend review, reviewing my training over the week. I'm going to just literally label every week of 2017 weeks 1 to 52. So this is week 1. As you can see, what I'm starting with is some auto regulation. I'll start every session with some power snatches and tracking the speed, and that's going to dictate what I'm doing on the day. Maybe I'll get into some more of that down the road. But this ended up being a dynamic effort day, day 1. My goal was to see how heavy I could go, keeping the weight over 3 meters per second in the power snatch, and you saw I hit 73 at 2.99, so it was really close. Worked up in speed squats, had no idea what I could hit to keep the speed over 0.8 meters per second. Average velocity ended up at 235 plus the band setup I have on here. Felt good to try to squat fast. It was a good day. Hit some light speed bench real quick just because I wanted to hit some press, but these were probably the winner of the day almost. Eccentric focused on the band pull apart was amazing. It felt great on my shoulders. It was definitely killing a weakness that I have, and I know I'll be doing a lot more of these in the future. My shoulder's been a little achy lately, so I paired that and this dumbbell external rotation here. I don't ever push these too heavy, but paired these with the bench work along with what you'll see next is some dynamic effort med ball throwing. This is a lying chest pass. I'm just trying to build in something that's really going to be dynamic to help with my stone throw. My stone puts need to come up in 2017, so this is kind of one of my tools that I'm going to use. I'm trying to do a lot of more dynamic effort work with my upper body. Next was this med ball slam, and I'm doing a full 360 rotation, and I love these because it kind of mimics the hammer throw slightly, and this is something you can do inside with crappy weather. It's a different drill that's going to give you something kind of close, but it's going to, you're only going to have so much transfer of the lifts. Here's just a little bit of extra core work. So this was probably the end of day 1 on this video. Next is going to be, here we go. We've got a lot of the drills, and somebody asked me the question, what do I do if I have crappy weather or snow or rain and whatnot? And I've been doing a ton of these 180 drills on my right foot, trying to get my right foot turning and also trying to stay back and wound up or holding the X, as you'll hear. And this is, I think, really going to help translate me this year. I'm feeling a big difference here and noticing position changes. This next day ended up being a dynamic effort day as well. I missed a little bit of video. Here you're seeing some speed pulls. I started the day, these depth jumps were paired with the speed pulls. I started the day with some clean high pulls to work some speed, hit these depth jumps, nothing too high, and then I finished with some jerks. I had a kind of shorter day here, had to get some stuff in. These jerks were at 110 kilos. I did like 6 sets of 3, and they beat me up. By the time I was done, I was wrecked. I had to move pretty quickly in between sets, and they were okay. I won't say they were great. I won't say they were bad. They were just okay. My jerk needs a lot of work, and that's some of the mobility issues I'm working as well. The next day was a max effort day, and so I had lower body push, and I've never done rear foot elevated split squats max effort before. These absolutely smoked me, and I'm definitely going to keep these in my program going forward. They were absolutely awesome. Just nothing else to say. They were awesome. So I ended up working up, this is 80 kilos. I hit 90 kilos for 3 on each leg. And then I had some max effort upper body pulling. I didn't video. I think I hit 60 pounds added for body weight pull-ups, or plus 60 pounds for 3. Here was I love the cambered bar on the bent row. The added range of motion makes a tenfold difference in the difficulty. So I think I did 5s or 6s there. Here I did some heavy power runner for five per leg, and then some banded glute ham raises. I worked up into a light band on these, doing sets of 5 or 6, I think. So I worked up in band tension as I went. But this is a pretty solid max effort day up for the lower body pushing and upper body pulling, finished with some planks. Part 2 of this video will come up soon.